Some people get very annoyed when they hear the Elul speeches, the Elul fiery talks, the screaming of Elul, and some people love them. What's the difference? The difference is that some people, when they hear about how everything that happened last year was because of last year's Rosh Hashanah, all the bad things that happened, all the people that died, all the tragedies, all the difficulties, if only we would have prayed harder, then we would have been able to do much better. And there's a lot of guilt, a lot of feeling like I messed up, I failed, I didn't pray hard enough, I didn't watch my eyes good enough, I didn't give enough tzedakah, I didn't do proper teshuvah. Or you could look at it in a totally different way. It's a very empowering concept to consider, because if everything that happened last year, all the good and the blessing and the curses and the difficulties, all that happened over the last year was decided by 1 second of the blowing of the shofar, so that means to say that I have another opportunity like that coming up now. And I have 40 days to prepare myself, and I know exactly what I need to do from now till that moment of the shofar, from now to the moment of the ne'ilah, and that is 3 things: teshuvah, tefillah, and tzedakah. When a person knows what he has to do, and he knows that everything that was last year, the power of that moment, he knows the power of the upcoming 40 days. That's a lot of power. And we sometimes look at difficulties in life, we look at mess ups, we look at failures as, wow, we fell, and we dramatize the failure. We dramatize the feeling sometimes that, something also about our responses to other people. We dramatize and feel bad. Oh, the person bad. Oh my gosh, it's so sad that this thing happened. You could look at it a different way. You could look at it as something that you failed, but you fell forward. You take the difficulty that you went through and you say, okay, what do I do with this? How do I take this and become more responsible to make sure that I'm more empowered going forward? I'm smarter now. I know better how to take on the next situations. I know better how to manage my risks. That is why we say in this week's parasha about the Bedin, that they say, when somebody dies out of the city, when they have to do the Igla Rufa, and the Bedin has to say that we did not spill this blood. Of course they didn't spill that blood, but they're saying that we were responsible people. We were caring people. We have a justice system that this should not have happened. And that's the question to ourselves also. Do we have systems set up for our own responsibility for going forward? Do we have for our people that are in our lives? We could feel bad for them, or we could say, how can we be more responsible for them? So it's your choice to dramatize failure and mess ups and difficulties and things that go wrong, or to take those things and say, how do I empower myself to go forward? How do I take this and say, this is my lesson for the future me? Your past doesn't determine your future unless you're still living in the past. You could take that difficulty, that mistake that you went through, and over-dramatize it. Or you could say, this is going to be my springboard to go forward. From everything that happened from last year, I could realize how much power I have right now and make sure that I can do the best with it.